So I gotta build me some kind of table to fit behind my desk so I can fit my new soundboard. I got this new soundboard for the podcast, and I kind of need it to be in the corner behind my desk, and I don't really have a place for it right now. So I got a little piece of paper and I drew up some little designs, and now I backed out my wife's car out of the garage. I'm gonna build me something real quick, see what I can come up with. All right, so I had some scrap wood around, and I just kind of built me a table. This is 5 foot by 11 inches. And I built a little leaning bracket here to hold my soundboard. My soundboard is not attached. It doesn't have attaching hardware on the back. But I can lean it there and use it, and it won't go nowhere. Now, if I'm picturing this right, my desk will be here in front of me, and then I got this right beside me, and then I got this extra 2 feet of space here where I can use as shelving for whatever. And I can always build more shelves up, you know, if I so desire. But yeah, it's a good start. All right, I slapped on a couple of coats of paint, and I'm just gonna let it dry here. I got me a plastic cloth to drip onto. This part's gonna be behind the desk, so I wasn't really concerned about what you're gonna see. All you're gonna see is this part, and I think it looked pretty good. All right, so I got my Behringer Zenix 802 soundboard, mix board, and I've got my microphone. I got a Behringer microphone. This was like 20 bucks. It's got a nice weighty feel. It's got good reviews on Amazon. I hooked it up to my current Neewer, N-E-E-W-E-R microphone extender that I can pull out here in order to, you know, hey everybody, blah, blah, blah. So that works fine, and I use some Velcro straps to kind of hook it to the side here. I've got it plugged into number 1, and when I saw this online, it says that it was a USB, you know, a USB mixer. Well, I assumed that there was somewhere on it to hook a USB to, but there's not. It actually needs something else plugged into it in order to hook it up to your computer, unless you have a microphone in on your computer. Now, I don't know exactly what year my MacBook is, but I've got a headphone jack. You can see the headphone jack, but there is no microphone jack. If you look around here, normally, like on my old laptop, they were on the front or on the side, but this one doesn't have a microphone in. You know, the way that Mac has been moving is they've been trying to get away from extra cables and extra ports, because it just, you know, takes up space for that equipment on the inside. And they're moving towards everything being hooked up, you know, Wi-Fi if possible. Now, I got my little book here with my Zenix 802, and I folded it up into like the second or third page, and they show this connector hooking up through a USB to your laptop. Now this is it just says UCA222, and you know, it's in several pictures here of using this device to connect it to your laptop. So of course I went on Amazon and I just typed in UCA222, and this is what come up. Here's one that's made by Behringer, same company that I have this one through. And this one is a little package that comes with, you know, a set of headphones and some wiring that you need. I was, you know, in my mind imagining 2 people being able to do a podcast, and I currently only have 1 set of headphones. And I thought, well, okay, that comes with a second set of headphones, so that takes care of that without having to purchase another one. This by itself is on Amazon for like $27. So basically for 20 bucks I'm getting the headphones and the 2 cables. The cables would have been $6 a piece, the headphones would have been another 20. So basically you're getting the headphones and the cables for free. So anyway, I've got this ordered, that way I can connect it to my laptop, and I'm trying to figure out still how to hook up the this camera phone. I'm using my Apple camera phone, my iPhone 10, and I got a dongle that connects to a splitter. Okay, this is just a regular splitter. It's got a label on there, headphones and microphone. I've got the microphone currently connected to splitter 3-4 or channel 3-4 into the line in. L is mono. That should have volume in. And then for the return, see this says stereo aux return. I've got it connected into a cord into the headphone part. My idea, see I'm doing this trial and error because there's nobody that made a video on this. I'm doing this because now I'm going to make a video when this is all done to tell you whether or not it works. But I've got the left and right going into that part of the headphone because that way the person on the phone should be able to hear me because my microphone is in here and they're connected into here. The one thing that I'm curious about and I haven't really come across is unless I have my headphones on, I can't hear them. And if I do a video component using my camera, how can anybody hear them on here? So if anybody's got suggestions, let me know. I've thought about maybe doing some type of stereo speaker connector here, even if it's just a tiny little speaker. That way the voice comes across so that if I have a camera set up here, they can hear them. But I may be just overthinking this. It may not be an issue. I don't know. Somebody made a video about, you know, if you plug these into the ports a certain way, the person on the phone is going to have feedback. They're going to hear their own voice kind of fed back to them on a live feed. And they showed different ways of connecting it, and I'll try different patterns out. I'm not saying this is the right way, but this is how I'm looking at it now. So just kind of want to show you that's where I'm at right now. And you know, we'll get back to this more. The diagrams are helpful. So in the book here, the descriptors, you know, tell you what the buttons do, but it's a lot of jargon that's, you know, I'll have to read through more extensively because it's tiny writing. But the diagrams definitely help. Anyway, just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. Thanks for watching.